Big Bang is a great event in the sort of STEM approach. So how do we ignite amongst young people curiosity and inspiration in science, technology, engineering and maths subjects? You know, our initial kind of response of all the schools that are here today, and I believe there's about 1,100 to 1,200 kids here today, is overwhelmingly positive. I think the location at Harper Adams is obviously, you know, a great one to put on. Being a specialist science university with a very dedicated set of courses makes it an inspiring place for kids to come. Young people have an innate curiosity about the world around them and how they interpret it and how they understand it and so on. But it takes events like this to really ignite that. Sometimes get them out of schools, get them into places like Harper Adams, and it's easier to light that fire in their natural curiosity. We've introduced a little bit of STEAM, which if you don't know is adding a bit of the arts into a STEM event. So and I think that's exciting. Chester University are here with some drama workshops, and I think that crossing over those boundaries that exist in schools sometimes between sciences and the arts subjects is really positive.
Big Bang has a huge reputation in the STEM community, and I think it's been successful in really gathering an audience from various schools and colleges to come to universities in regional events now to see what they're about. And at Harper Adams University, then we've got lots to show here in science and technology, including in engineering and food science as well as agriculture. Well, it's been tremendous for us because we've been able to show some of our work amongst displays that encompass a whole range of other technologies. So we're delighted to get everybody here. I think there are about 900 young people here today, so it's a tremendous achievement to have brought that about. Having that exposure, not just for the university, but for young people to see what a university experience could be all about with science and technology education, is absolutely vital, and it needs to be pressed really amongst other institutions so that we're all supporting the economy by growing our STEM base. When you have things like immersive environments and augmented reality, the Bloodhound car, a whole range of things that they might not otherwise get to see in school, it's very different for them to come to a university and get that experience, but they've got it here. So we're really pleased to see that today.
We're somewhat rural, we're away from a major city, and sometimes pupils around the region do not always get the opportunity to participate in what is one of the sort of leading STEM events in the country. And the Big Bang will hope to open the eyes of the pupils to the sort of opportunities there exist in engineering and STEM related subjects for that matter. Engineering is entering a very exciting phase. There are many new advances and developments taking place, robotics being one, artificial intelligence, and you may have heard of the Internet of Things, IoT. So there's numerous areas where students can actually gain new job opportunities and careers in the future. And we believe that agricultural engineering is one of those areas where we will bring together some of these technologies I've just mentioned to develop the autonomous tractor, to develop autonomous drone systems, to really help people produce food for the future. We know in 2050 there's going to be a population of over 9 billion people, and we have to more than double the production of food in order to feed everybody in the world. And engineering will play a big part in doing that. I think we have to, in the country, open the eyes of the pupils to what engineering is about and give them examples of where engineering is going in the 21st century and the sort of jobs that they will be doing in the future.
We have designed and built what will be the fastest car in the world. The reason we do that is firstly because it is cool, but secondly, or most importantly really, is we want to inspire the next generation of youngsters to partake in STEM subjects of science, technology, engineering and maths. And we do this by, we do a roadshow, we go around schools, we do lots of workshops, and we're starting to have a little bit of an effect where people are starting to think, actually, blow down is a cool thing to do. 1,000 miles an hour is a cool thing to do. There's a lot of challenges that have got to be. There's renewable energy has got to be sorted, battery life's got to be sorted. There's lots of challenges, and unless young people start thinking about science and technology now, these problems will never get solved in the future.
But what I found engaging with children is their understanding that no matter what career they go into, 3D printing will be a part of it, whether that is architecture or aerospace, whether that's being a doctor in surgery or a dentist, or in fact being in construction. 3D printing is massive and covers most industries. For me, being in front of children, especially primary school children who haven't seen 3D printing before, for me the wow is like a Groundhog Day that I want to relive every day, because that introduction to the fact that they can design something very quickly, they can iterate that design over and over again and see its output on a 3D printer is amazing to them, and it's amazing to me to watch their faces. So I just love that environment where children are learning like that.
We're here to inspire the next generation, really, make engineering fun.
It's to show all the kind of younger generation what engineering does encompass. It's not just getting a spanner, hitting a car, it's about designing things, working out numbers, sums, and then really applying it to the actual application, seeing what engineering actually encompasses. I don't think I came to many events like this when I was going through primary school and high school, so it's really good to see now that it's taken off. There's been a real drive for engineering in the country. It's been really nice to kind of apply myself to this, because I'm at an age now where I can still remember being in high school and I would really appreciate something like this, because I always knew I wanted to do something like this, but maybe people who don't have the idea would kind of influence to come through this kind of ranks.
It's great being a part of it now when they're really pushing girls in engineering. It's fantastic. I was lucky enough to go to a girls' school that specialised in technology, so I was introduced to it from quite a young age, but it's fantastic that everyone's so keen on it now.
I love seeing all the different workshops. For example, the entomology one with all the insects, and it was hands-on, and like I didn't even know that was a career choice that I could possibly take. So.
And it's been great to see them going up to the desks with an idea of their career and asking really good questions of the people that are here exhibiting for the universities.